Sure. I think of acid as like you go in the woods
Right.
or you look at the Jefferson Airplane video or whatever, not
Right.
you're walking around a festival communicating with people.
Yeah, you queue up Pink Floyd
Right.
and The Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is fun to do, by the way.
It's crazy that it works. Roger Waters said it's total coincidence.
Yeah, I mean, it seems coincidental, but it's fucking
But
cool.
it's insane how good it is. Like when you sync it up perfectly,
Yeah,
it really does seem like it's a soundtrack to the movie.
it's a lot of fun. Great album, great film.
But how does something like that happen, where the synchronicity is so perfect?
I don't know. Why, do you
Weird.
have a theory?
I don't
Or do you think
know.
it's just worked out that way?
I think there's more to the world than physical things. I really do. I just think we're skeptical of that because we can't measure it. I think there's more to the world. There's more connections in the world than we would like to imagine, because I think they'd be overwhelming. But I think there's connections with your very mind. I think your mind and the world interact with each other in a way that changes the world and changes your mind. I think sometimes there's like evidence of that in just these weird, unique ways. Like two ideas converge together, and even though it's completely coincidental that Pink Floyd and The Wizard of Oz, was it Dark Side of the Moon, right?
Yeah.
That they sync up absolutely perfectly. But maybe it's not.
But
maybe it's the universe saying, look at this cute little Easter egg. Look at this cute little tidbit. We're showing you that this is not a logical universe. Like, there's some weird stuff to it. Super weird stuff.
But doesn't some of it also feels like the confirmation bias? Like you're told these go together, so you're watching, and they do feel like they go together, but some of it you're like, oh, the lion and that sound, but you're kind of just...
Listen, let's play it. We play Dark Side. Show a Dark Side of the Moon connected with Wizard of Oz. When you actually see, like, I used to think that too. Like, all these hippies are trying to find fucking connections and anything. Fucking potheads. Trying to be skeptical. And then I watched it, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
I mean, I haven't done it since high school, but it was fun. And it's also interesting who the first person to do it was. I'm sure that information is somewhere. I mean...
But when you actually see it, the connection is insane. It's so good. It really does seem like that's what happened. Like they made it for it.
Wizard of Oz rules. Great film. When's the last time you watched it?
Long time ago.
One of the funniest scenes ever is when the Cowardly Lion runs and jumps out of a fucking window. It's like one of the great comedic scenes. He gets scared of the wizard and he fucking runs and dives out the window. It's very funny. Funny guy.
And the special effects were dog shit.
Yeah.
Boy, 1930, whatever it was.
39.
I found a chunk. This is like
Okay.
just a part
Just
of
get,
it.
that's all we need. Here.
Oh, I thought it started later.
No, this
this
isn't
is
where
one
it starts.
chunk of
This
it.
is just where it cuts in. This is the
This
part
is time.
where it switches the time, yeah.
And this is perfect too because it's such a great song.
I love that this is the TBS version.
Look at the way the sound ends. The timing of it. Right? Right when she arrives at the gate, the loud bells stop.
Right.
And she's talking, and it's about to begin. She walks out and the
Yeah,
music
that's fun.
hits. Dude, it's wild. And now you see the conflict, right?
Turned her head at the exact moment.
Yeah. So there's this conflict. The pause, she goes to the other guy. Another pause, she goes to the other lady.
Right.
I mean, it's timed perfect.
Man, this song rules.
This song fucking rules. Now watch this. As the build-up happens, like the tension increases in the scene, people are getting more frantic. Women wear gloves back then, bro. They're working it out. She's trying to get her to put the dog in the basket. Fuck you, bitch.
It puts the dog in the basket or it
Here
gets
it
the hose
is.
again.
Now watch. It's crazy how well the timing is. They're taking our little dog away, man.
You cunt. You fucking fat cunt.
That's the witch, bro. Now watch this here. Taking away the moments to take up a dull day. The hours in an offhand way. Sneaking around on a piece of ground in your hometown.
Go, Toto.
Waiting for someone or something to show you the way.
That's nice. Listen, you can obviously say that it's coincidental in some parts, but goddamn, and that's just one piece. Mm-hmm.
There's like through the whole movie, there's scenes like that. It's just like syncs up and syncs up and syncs up. It's fun.
It's fun.
And back before the internet, it was perfect because you could just say, "This is what it was." They did the music to The Wizard of Oz.
Right. Yeah, it's fun. Wizard of Oz, don't you think it's the most referenced film ever? Like deep in our like kids know references. They've never even seen the movie. Like you see someone on a bike, people go like, "Da, da, 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 da." Like Your Little Dog too. There's No Place Like Home. There's so many references that just live in the psyche from a film that came out 100 years ago almost.
Right.
It's the most seen film in movie history,
Wow.
There you go.
according to the Library of Congress.
All right.
I buy that.
The movie's seen and heard.
What's number 2?
Let's try to think of it.
The Barbie movie.
I want to try to think. Maybe it's got to be like Snow White or some Bambi, something like that.
Conan.
Barbarian.
No. IMDb has a different list order.
What's
boy.
that? Oh, what's IMDb's number 1
I was
of all
thinking
time?
like Titanic would have to have been up there.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Titanic.
yeah, it has to be.
That
What
was
about
huge.
Avatar?
And then it has E.T. as number 2.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
E.T.'s big.
So Titanic's number 1?
According to IMDb.
But is that box office or just?
It says
Most
watched. I typed in
viewed.
watched. So like I actually typed in most seen movie. I typed in the exact same thing it said. And this has most watched movies of all time. Just Titanic.
Because it's different qualification. Because Wizard of Oz has been around for 80. It came out in 39,
Right.
so you have all those people. But Wizard of Oz is great.